You're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. I'm your host, Dr. Ken Harris. 833-212-1017 is the number. So here's the deal. Got to share some personal stuff with y'all today so I can, let you know what's been going on. So every year, annually, something I'm going to argue with everybody. And, we got that weekend show on men's health and all that stuff going on. And you should make sure you listen. It'll be coming up to May 14th and 28th. So make sure you do that. I'll beat you up about that later. But in the meantime, I did what I always complain about everybody else, right? I had to go see what my numbers were and make sure I could work out and make sure I can go make sure. Notice I'm saying make sure, right? Because every year I go to the doctor. It's an annual thing. But wait a minute. Dude, I thought I changed this chair. Okay, hold on. See, every time I come to work, I gotta do this and switch stuff around because somebody decides, I'm not gonna say who it is, but I know who it is who sits over there. Okay, all right. That's better. No squeaking. But I digress. So I got tired of my doctor. My doctor decided, to put like this, minority, but not African American. And so my doctor decided that sometimes, and it wasn't my doctor's fault. Actually, it's my doctor's office fault, right? So again, I'm one of those people that if you do great, I send thank yous and let other people know. When you do bad, I send notes and let other people know. But it depends. Well, this is like the third or fourth time that I've had to deal with this doctor, and I can't get a call back or I can't talk to the nurse. Like they're always busy, no matter what. You got to leave a message. Well, I left a message. It was a day ago, 2 days ago. Like, when will somebody call me back? Thank goodness I'm not dying. I would have had to call 911 if I had been waiting on you. Who knows? And so people say, oh, you always complain all the time. Well, because I pay for it. And I don't understand why I shouldn't complain about not getting service. I should not complain about that? Doesn't make any sense to me. So I went to the doctor today, right? Went this morning, thought I'd show up. I kicked my doctor to the curb. I'm done. You know what? I might even send you a note saying, hey, how you doing? But I'm not. I think I'm going to send that person an email and say, thank you very much. You are no longer my primary physician. Appreciate the time, appreciate the effort, but your office is horrendous. And I know it's not your fault, but your office is horrendous and I'm out. So I found a new doctor today. Young, right? So I show up. First of all, I got to park in the parking structure. And the parking structure is one of them circular things where you just go round and round and round. And I went round and round and round and park. Went inside. And they said, oh, no, your doctor's on that floor. Okay. So I take the elevator down and I check in. And when I check in, the person is literally, well, I can't find my card. I can't find my phone. I can't. I'm like, okay, there's only one person here and there's only one person in the window. I'll make it okay. Be patient. You just woke up. Everything's wonderful. I go in. I step up, tell, oh, wait right here. I go wait. Now, my appointment's at 8:20. And I get there at 8:18. Now, I was there early, but I had to wait because the person in front of me in line almost made me late checking in. So I check in. Oh, sit there. Somebody will be out for you shortly. And so I'm sitting there and I wait. And it's 8:20, right? I sit down. And I wait and it's 8:30. Then it's 8:35. Hello? Kenneth Harris. Well, okay. Call me in. So I go in the office. Sit down. They do the, hey, can we take your vitals and your temperature? You still got to wear a mask. weird to me. Everybody got vaccination. Everybody got still wear a mask. Okay. We go through all that. They weigh me. I sit down. $8.40, $8.45, $8.50, $8.55, 9 o'clock, 9:05. Boop, doctor comes in. Good day, how are you? Sorry I'm late. I was with another patient. And I said, that's cute, but that's not an excuse. You should set your patients better so that people don't have to sit here and wait 45 minutes for you to finish with another patient. That means that while I was here, you were actually with a different patient, saw another patient, and then saw me. So if you know that, and granted, I said, I'm looking for a new doctor. That's not really a good way to start out a relationship when you're 45 minutes late and I'm paying you. The doctor said, you're absolutely right. I do apologize, but the other patient took a long time. I said, well, you always seem to take a long time, you as in doctors. So if you take a long time, why don't you just make your patients the length of time so that maybe, I don't know, once every 45 minutes, you can see a patient instead of once every 20 minutes or once every 15 minutes, knowing that your patients are backed up as if our time is not as important as yours. And the doctor said, you're absolutely right. And I will work on that. And then I added on the side note, just readjust your schedule so that it helps other people. Like if we're actually in this together and you work for the person that's paying you, then you should probably adjust, not me. So then we went through all the things that I ask a doctor when they're new, where you went to medical school, all those things, all the little questions, board certified. And they made a joke, well, you can't get a job here unless you're board certified. And I said, that's not what I asked you. I asked you, are you board certified? Yes or no? Yes, I am. I'm board certified in this, right? And I'm not being a pain. I'm just saying at this juncture in life, and everybody should be this way, whether you're 2, 20, or 120, you need to check your doctor. Make sure you're a good fit. And so this doctor was significantly younger than me, in their 30s. And so I had to have a conversation about, okay, where'd you do your residency? Where's your internship? Where's your medical school? In reverse. Who did you train with? Are you used to dealing with this? Are you able to deal with the person that's older? What's your interaction? Right? And they didn't back away from it. They answered all my questions. Things that they were not sure of, they asked me questions about. But the thing I liked about it was the fact that this particular doctor was young enough that they still are clear to how to treat patients. And they said, well, why are you looking for a new doctor? I said, because every time I went to my old doctor, I could never get through. Like I could never talk to, well, we try to connect with people 24 to 48 hours. Hey, when I'm sick and I have to go to urgent care or I need medication, 24 to 48 hours isn't good enough. And then they gave me other ways I could contact them, other ways. And I said, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody that has moved into the 22nd century, into 2022 in the 21st century that understands how to use technology and how to take care of things. They said, if you contact me through this, I will get to you significantly sooner. And the fact that it was, watch this, a person of faith who was cognizant of how Black patients are treated. And so I thought about it all this time, right? Complaining about people that do service, complaining about people in the service industry, complaining about how they treat people. And then I came upon this particular doctor who was close enough to medical school and young enough to remember all of the information that talks about how Black people are treated in the medical system, how even Black doctors are treated in the medical system, that they actually made it a point to help me. And I thought, you know what? I found a doctor an African-American doctor who can actually cater to my needs and understands what it means to be a Black man in America, treated by a medical doctor, and is able to understand food, nourishment, diet, and everything. And then I thought about all the complaining I did. And I thought about all the things I said when service was bad. And so in this one instance, I had to come on to let you know how great and phenomenal that the future of medical care just might be in good hands. I got treated by a millennial doctor, and I was highly, severely, stupendously, I don't even think those words go together, proud. Wasn't astonished, I wasn't shocked. Graduated from medical school. But I was proud that this doctor was able to treat me. And because of that, I have to clearly say, publicly, that I learned what I have to do. Give a sister a break.